nothing can last. It's gone, gone. It's gone, gone.
Hello, hello. It has been, it's a new week. We're going to do another Code Wars. How's everyone doing today? I've been doing pretty good on my end. Last week we started a game of Sekiro. Last week for Code Wars we also did some practicing for what was it called? The higher order models? No, higher order functions.
Nothing can last, it's
the higher order functions. And we did a bit of practicing that. And today we're going to do something not really the same vein, but this music's too loud. Alright. Alright, there we go. So we are going to do a Q2. We're going to push the envelope a little bit. I'm currently a Q3 on Code Wars. The goal is to get to Q1 and do a few over there, and from there we'll probably branch off, either continue upgrade to Elite Code if I want to pay for that, or branch off, work on other languages. If I were to work on a different language, maybe C++ seems interesting. Not really sure. Maybe JavaScript. I need to get better at JavaScript. Not sure. But that's the general idea. And we're going to try to shift something new in how I code in general now. We're going to try to apply higher order functions when we code, just to make things a bit more readable. Efficiency is important, and maybe I should change that, but readability is also important, and I think in some ways it's more important personally, but it does take away from efficiency. So there has to be some type of balance. I don't know. Maybe it's better to go from a efficiency perspective to a readability perspective later, but this is just how I'm going to do it for now. It's just, at least for Code Wars, it's hard to keep things organized when it's all a single page. If I'm coding my own project stuff, I can do some refactoring and stuff like that, separate the things with folders and sections, subcolumns, stuff like that. Make things a lot easier instead of just one big ass file. I don't know. Something like that. Either way, we will be doing some Q2. This one is called Mr. Right and Mr. Wrong. Who is Mr. Wrong? The goal is, given a list of conversations, we are supposed to determine who is Mr. Wrong. So it's kind of like truths and a lie. Mr. Wrong is always lying, and everyone else is always telling the truth. So yeah. I took a quick glance at this, and actually, you know what? I should just read it out to you guys, and then I'll tell you my thoughts. Yeah. Mr. Right always tells the truth. Mr. Wrong always tells the lies. Some people are queuing to buy movie tickets, and one of them is Mr. Wrong. Everyone else is Mr. Right. Please judge who is Mr. Wrong according to their conversation. Input, a string array, conversation. They always talk about, I'm in ... position. The man who is behind me, ... The man behind me is, the man in front of me is blank. there are slash is blank people in front of me, and there are slash is people behind me. Please note that everyone has at least one sentence, and only one person or one people is Mr. Wrong. Okay. The output is a string. The name of Mr. Wrong, if cannot judge, returns null. Okay, so it's just the name. If we go to the examples over here, it'll just return Tom. And if we go further down, that's all they're asking for, just a simple string. Sometimes no. All right. Right now, I'm thinking about isolating or parsing through the conversations. We got different formats for that. So the conversation is a list, and then we have to isolate it between different stuff. I'm thinking about maybe a dictionary. So isolate conversation data. Sure. Isolate conversation data. And then that could be speaker. What else? Conversation format. Sentence format? Yeah, sentence format. Sentence format. And from there, we get the corresponding data based on the format. So isolate numerical data, i.e. first position, front, blank, people, behind, slash, front. Blank position. Alright, it could be stuff like that. And with that, we can get some normalization going on.
The world tries to box us in with rules that never end. They tell us how to dress and how we should pretend. We accept the lies. We cut the compromise. All the pressure and the time that they waste to be fake like the others. Got my mind set on the morning light, knowing I just wanna leave the system. Now we all ignite tonight. Where do the dreamers go to fly away, fly away? I'm a lost, lost soul who needs a little harmony. Searching high and low, let the feeling grow.
Let me copy and paste this.
Where do the dreamers go to fly away, fly away? Some people love the fame, who only play the game, talking loud about the things they wanna claim. But I would rather find a spark that lights up in the dark, breaking all the chains that leave a mark, to be free like no other.
Right.
To deny all of the world's commands, take us
Interesting.
scars undercover. We are gonna take our life back in our hands. Where do the
I can isolate based on patterns.
I'm a lost soul who needs a little harmony, searching high and low, let the feeling grow. Where do the dreamers go to fly away, fly away? Tell me where the dreamers go. Tell me where the dreamers go. Tell me where the dreamers go. Won't somebody tell me, tell me, tell me? Tell me where the dreamers go. Tell me where the dreamers go. Tell me where the dreamers go.
What do I call this?
Hey, where do the dreamers go to fly away, fly away? I'm a lost, lost soul who
Determine.
searching high and low.
Sentence.
Where do the dreamers
No. This one seems kind of specific to this, so maybe this one would be under Find Out Mr. Wrong. Okay. Alright, so I'll do some isolations based on this stuff. Okay. We can do. Okay. Can you get a dictionary? Create a dictionary. Okay. Then we can do a for loop for blank in conversation. Sub. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Forgot. There we go. The hell? There we go. Out with. The man behind me. Let's just start with in front. The man behind me. In front, I mean. The man in front of me is. people in front of me. People behind me. There we go. All right. That should relatively isolate the conversation styles. And now we have to do some splitting. Okay, so let's start by isolating the sentence format, parse. Extracting name. So we're gonna extract the name and position data. The extracted name will always be the same. So it's kind of generic. Step by extract from the name.
The beat is hitting low. We take it fast, not slow. Feel the concrete start to crack. There is no turning back. Adrenaline is rising, the energy surprising. Hands up in the air, leave your worries there. Watch the floor vibrate, we don't hesitate. Make it shake, make it it shake, let the speakers break, break. Make it shake. One, two, ready, go, shake it. Make it shake. Only the beat is real. Feel the hunger, feel the deal. Sweat is falling down. King of the town, don't stand by the wall. Answer the call. Adrenaline is rising, the energy surprising. Hands up in the air.
Golden lights across the bay. Shadows slowly fade away. Every breath, the night is near. Whispered voices pull me here. Take me where the silence stays, far beyond the endless waves. With you I can drift tonight, lost beneath
That's the
the
splitter.
ocean sky. Drifting away into the
I only want one.
lost in the moment.
And then there, just get the first index.
Every step the world feels light. Every star a gentle guide. Through the calm I hear your sound. Peace is where we both are found. Take me where the silence stays, far beyond the endless waves. With you I can drift tonight, lost beneath the ocean sky. Drifting away into the tide, lost in the moment, no need to hide. Drifting away where we belong, floating forever, just you and I. Drifting
Well, actually, this doesn't have to. Oh my god. That can just be immediately in the beginning, because it doesn't matter the format. That will always be that.
shadows dance in neon glow. City whispers, secrets flow. Shadows stretch across the floor. Neon whispers, give me more. The city's pulse, a beating heart. We're just a moment in the dark. Fingers tracing lines of light. Slow motion in the velvet night. Under the moonlit glow, we sway. Feel the rhythm take us away. Under the moonlit glow, we stay. Lost in the sound, we'll never fade. Crystal waves in a sea of sound, floating high, we'll never come down. The stars above, they're watching too, reflecting back our every move. Eyes like mirrors pulling me in. A silent story where we begin. Under the moonlit glow, we sway. Feel the rhythm take us away. Under the moonlit glow, we stay. Lost in the sound, we'll never fade. A little bit of etiquette, a little bit of fun, a little bit of did you hear about, a little bit of run, a little bit of delicate, a little bit of bad, a little bit of well, I never, a little bit of that. It takes so much to be a lady. 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 To be a lady. Way it all, heads in the clouds, waiting for the moment when the lights go out. Wait, they go out. Eyes following me, can't hear the beat, chasing me to take me in their arms again. Running again. Running. 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 Running.
Factor. If I'm going to use this rejects thing, I'm going to have to change it up. I like it a lot better. So, let's make a, what's called a constant, or a pattern, patterns, make a list of that. I still don't understand the formatting here, I'll be honest.
Why would I be without my silly jokes? I'd have no one to love me if I didn't make folks laugh. Cause you know I can dance. Why would I be without my funny little stories? I'd be sad and alone without a giggle and a gap. So I'll go take a bath. Cause I can't stop, I won't stop. Silly jokes, gonna tickle your funny bone. Cause I can't stop, I won't stop. Silly jokes, gonna tickle your funny bone. Where would I be without my silly jokes?
There. This goes directly in position, so what's the position? Jim the Dandy, what's up? How you doing? Ask if I'm shitting my pants? Kinda. This is Q2. I'm not used to doing this level of difficulty, but I'm knocking it out chip by chip. How are you, man? It's been a bit since you've been in chat. Yeah, a little bit. How you been, man? My memory's not the best. Just code. They just do the memory shit for me. If I code it right, of course.
Sally said she found the truth. Said she found it in a song, in a story about a woman and the man who did her wrong. She was drinking with the boys, and she told him what she knew. Told him what she'd do to him. Told him she would do it too. It went like dum dum da 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 dum dum da da da.
I'm trying to use rejects for the first time, and because I've never used it before, and it seems suitable for the solution, so yeah. I'm gonna slowly tackle at it. Yeah, pretty much. I've never actually like had to deal with that type of problem, like personally. Like I've heard about it and just like seen people deal with it, but I've never had to actually do it myself. So this is interesting. And then after that, there's another thing. Just to zoom Yeah, right now I'm just trying to isolate the input, and like these are the current inputs, and I'm trying to do something with rejects so I can extract the data necessary. I already have like, I can get the speaker super easily. It's in the input, it's always the name first followed by colon, so it's easy grab. But the other stuff is different because it depends on the pattern. Yeah. Use the square root of 1 as representation for for the truth tellers, and is positive, truth is negative, truth negative is false.
Oh, big
Hmm.
dreams turn to little lies when it all comes down to the bottom line. Big dreams make me wanna cry. You can tell a big dreamer by the tears in her eyes. It's like the 70s, baby. We
Square root of two possible outcomes.
we're
Hmm.
on the way down, and that's why we play now. They say it can't be won. They say it can't be
I'm gonna have to
won.
think on that.
We had a good run. We had a good run. They say it can't be won. They say it can't be won. But we had a good run. We had a good run. We had a good girls go to church on time. Bad girls, we go when the planets align. Good girls know the reason why. It's the good girl syndrome that makes us bad every time. It's like the 20s, honey, and I'm your American doll. Ooh, and we're on the way down. And that's why we play now. They say you can't be
No, I actually didn't finish it. It's on the queue. Like, I get back to it every now and then, but I haven't got back into it. I played once or twice after the last time. After the last time you got on. I'm still on the pumpkin stage, kind of. I'm trying to expand beyond the initial 6x6 square. And I was in the process of that when I stopped. Yeah, I had a pattern for it. It was very similar to the tree pattern, just wider scope and stuff. I think that was the path I was going. So it just alternates between 6x6 of pumpkins and then other plants and then 6x6 pumpkins, and just repeats back and forth.
Knees up and swing to the beat. Twist and jive to the heat. Step aside for the meat. Hold your honey close. Now's the time to bring on the fun. Dance until the sun. Let's go back to 1971. Put a finger on your lips, another hand on your hips. Get ready to slip and slide. Slap the bass, move your waist. Feel the rhythm of the neon cabaret groove. Come on, slap the bass.
First, second. And then there's a thing for literal periods. I gotta do that the same for everything. And I gotta signify the end.
Make sure to stretch before the drop. Hold on and make sure to bop. We're gonna take it up a notch. You're in for a ride.
Okay,
We
semicolon.
only do it if done right. Get ready for the time of your
Okay,
life. We're
sweet.
gonna set the dance
And
floor
then there's
alight.
the up.
Put a finger on your lips, another hand on your hips. Get ready to slip and slide. Slap the bass, move your waist. Feel the rhythm of the neon cabaret groove. Come on, slap the bass.
Oops. Control C. I do want to get back to this Farmer Was a Place though. It was a fun game. Maybe I should have played it for my Tuesday stream, but I just started a game of Sekiro. Yeah, I finished Dispatch with having a chatbot make all the decisions. It was great, great. But I also had to change my LLMs because for Google Gemini, which was the LLM I was using for the chatbot, I had to start paying for their service, which was too bad. I just switched to a different LLM. Yeah, and had to do the whole setup there. The issue there with the new LLM, it's a lot worse in terms of speed. So I'm gonna have to make some tweaks, maybe change the models for that LLM to make the response faster. Ah, gotcha.
Tip your hat, let the dice roll loose. This night's a cocktail spiked with juice.
And this should be the same as the other one. Just double check the regions. Signal special. Contains only words or word characters. A to Z. Digits 0 to 9 and underscore. Kappa returns a natural string does not contain any words. Ah, you return. You know, for the Farmer Was Replaced, I don't mind that it's not a popular stream game. Like, for a small streamer like me, like, it really doesn't matter. And honestly, it's better in some cases because it's just like you gotta find your niche. At least if you want to grow. And while I'm not actively looking for it, I also wouldn't mind it. So, yeah, I definitely want to get back to it. In order to see myself get back to it, I might have to add streaming days to my week. I usually just stream twice a week. So right now it's just a coding day and a video game day. If I just add maybe a fusion of the two or something that alternates, I can probably do that. Right now I only really stream 3 times a week if I have to do more coding. For example, last time I did a Q2, I didn't finish by the end of the stream, so I just streamed on a different day the same week to finish it. So I could do something similar. I just need to find a good day to do it. Not sure what that would be. I might the day I can commit to a regular schedule is probably a Wednesday evening type of thing. I don't know. Anyway, back to it. So it's probably /W of some kind. Okay. Is with a space followed by a word followed by a space. Yeah, this is good. And then this will be the same. Oops. Hey, get the stream boo out of here. Alright. Alright. I really need to just add that stream boo to like a banned thing. You automatically get banned or timed out or whatever. if that's posted on stream, because this happens often enough. Maybe like in the future. There is, it's a number, it's just a number. Okay, so that will just be this. Okay, and I don't have to worry about this stuff. Alright, so with that built, oh, didn't click on it. Okay, got it. I'm missing a. Yep, okay, we're good. Alright. I'm going to do the order a little different. So I like to do the front first. So let's keep that pattern going. So, here's the front. We got the behind. And then this many people only, so simply count, right, count, there we go. Okay, we got the pattern down.
And the man on the TV said, "This is the end of days."
So
And I'm too tired
let's just fix the format here, just the same thing.
But if he's right,
Keep it uniform, and I can do that.
afterlife he's wrong, at least I dance with you tonight.
There we go.
You should repent and get down on your knees and get
From there,
like a freak. Ain't no one
we got the pattern, and what we actually have to do is start parsing through shit. But from the beginning, we have to do some type of for loop to go through the conversation within the list. So I don't need the dictionary. We can get that out of here. Speaker is a maybe. This is out. I'll just comment that out for now. I don't know if this is particularly like that's necessary, but I'll probably just add it to a different function. Okay. So let's get some parsing in. Parse sentence. Alright. Sentence. And what do I want returned for that? Return. We want to return speaker, and we want to return data. Some type of data in there. From that, we can just take this. It's just a single line. Take that. Okay, with that, I need that anymore. Okay.
the train and I start to think that it might not be a bad thing if I miss my stop. It will give me extra time to think of ways to show you just how much I want you. And now I'm getting off the train, I'm a few blocks out, and I can't help but think of how the night plays out. When you said you had a bad day, and I knew no doubt that you'd be in the mood, girl.
Of two things. Then,
You were in a
oops, I hit
mood
insert.
that night when you met me at the door. You took my hand, led me to the
Alright, so we're gonna have two things within the split, two objects no less. That one and that one, two strings, and then speakers easy, and then we gotta extract the message.
You're telling me it's alright. You'll get it eventually. Someday, just not tonight. If you put your
And then we would check the message against the patterns that we already exist. To look more rejects. Comparing the patterns. I'm not familiar with all of the functions.
wasting your life getting to the back of the line again like It's all for you, and the stars are aligned. It's true, and you can't wait for the day. You can't wait for the day. It's your time, your time, your time. But what about me?
What if I just do a for loop between, what do I call that? I don't know what to call it.
I said I heard you when you said that it wasn't my time and I should focus instead on someone else's light. When you know it should be me shining bright. For once in my life, it's my time, my time, my time. You know it should be me. Isn't this life always waiting in line, standing in line?
Maybe info type, sure.
Wasting your life getting to the back of line.
Followed by
Again, why can't it be me? It's all for you, and the stars are aligned. It's true, and you can't wait for the day. You can't wait for the day. It's your time, your time, your time. But what about me? I was always so quiet, always the good girl, followed the rules.
Yeah, that seems good.
Always played it by, but now I'm
in
getting sick
pattern.
of it. Now I'm getting
Patterns. That's for
I'm
now.
getting me. Have you ever been to heaven? Have you ever seen the gates? Have you bowed down to your highness? And do you know how heaven
Not sure how many people. In the test case, it's only up to 4. Well, nope, up to 3.
rest in peace?
Yeah, in the test cases, up to, oh wait. 1, 2. Okay. Max is 4 that I see. It's typically like 2 to 3, but there's a case where there's 4 people. I don't know if I want to do it with a cap of 5. I like to see how scalable I can be. At least for something like this, just with how difficult it is.
Laying on the floor, can you pick me up and turn me on? We can fly away, so far away. Can you hear the angels call? Light me down, arm in arm. Rest in peace, while I water thee, make me choke, make me sneeze. Rest in peace, while I water thee, make me choke, make me sneeze.
I don't know if I want to do a brute force approach. I remember for in a different Q2, I did a different Q2 last time, and there were some parts I kind of brute forced it, and it just wouldn't go through because the processing time took too long, and I had to make some cuts and remove the brute force. Yeah. But if it was anything smaller than like anything, if it was a challenging one that, no, sorry, if it was a challenge level lower than, actually, not lower, higher than like maybe 4, I would say, like that can easily be done.
Full steam ahead, it's a wonderful world. You ain't seen nothing yet, there's so much more. Get on board. Get on board. Get on board. Get on When you go in, gotta go in hard. When you play the game, play it with your heart. When you take the road, gotta go full throttle. When you're sipping gin, drink it from the bottle. When you're on that train, gotta hold on tight, 'cause it's a one-way ticket to a place called life. Full steam ahead, it's a wonderful
Find all
world.
search.
You ain't seen nothing yet, there's so much more. Get on board. Get on board. Get on board. Get on board.
finding something.
Bottoms up and the devil laughs while we drink ourselves to death. Do we laugh it off or cry in bed? Do we hide or open up instead? Now we're telling all our deepest thoughts, or maybe that's just me. And I drink to that, drink to that, and I drink to that, drink to that, and I drink to that, drink to that, and I drink to that, drink to that. Put it on my tab, I've had enough. Now I'm waiting for the check. Maybe I should drink some water next, but maybe that's not me. And I'll drink to that, drink to that, and I'll drink to that, drink to that, and I'll drink to that, drink to that, and I'll drink to that, drink to that.
Oh, here it is. Fucking match object. There it freaking is. Okay. Topic roles. Yes. Okay, what's that?
Too freaky to be classy and too classy to be freaky. I'm too cheeky to be sneaky and too sneaky to be cheeky. I'm too cheeky to be sneaky and too sneaky to be cheeky. I'm too freaky to be classy and too classy to be freaky. Oh, honey, the dance floor's open and I'm hoping that you
So we're making a match object. Okay. And then we're gonna get to the message. And then the result could be something or knives if and resulted some action. Or not get into it.
Turn the key, I'm locking up for the night. All the lights are out, shut your mouth, get down. Turn the key, I'm locking up for the night. The neon signs have gone out, the wolves are prowling around.
Now, there's gonna be situations where
They don't ever leave, they eat
it's
everything, then they
different.
turn on me. They like it dirty and a little cheap. I'll give them hell before they
These are the ones that are different. These are the ones with numbers. Value. So we have to override it. Oh. Enter an int. And do situations.
Don't believe what you see on the screen. It's a candy apple city, but it's rotten underneath. And don't believe what you see on the screen, 'cause I've seen it all before, and I won't give them any more. If you let them in, they don't ever leave. They eat
Integer value, so that that can be usable. So it's between name and integer. Okay. And from there, keeps going. Yeah. I'll just say
Step into the glow where the shadows play. Diamonds on my collar like a cheap ballet. The clock spins backward, but I'm here to stay. Snap, snap, hear the beat attack. Tick, tick, got no time to slack.
might as well.
Neon nights, they burn so bright. Electric love in black and white. Spin me once, we'll dance till light.
You know what? Just to be sure.
Oh, neon nights.
Speaker dot. Just to keep things consistent.
Velvet curtains hide the tricks I've learned. Lips like matches and the wick
I have to
has
turn
burned.
a name
The
here.
city's alive, but it's taking its turn.
to life. We're glitching and twitching through the dizzy Neon nights, they burn so bright. Electric love in black and white. Spin me once, we'll dance till light. Oh, neon nights. Oh, neon nights.
I need to call parse in to now give me
At the bottom of a pit, but it's an ordinary pit. Don't you think you're kinda ordinary? Bit of a drama queen, and luck is what you make it. And the greatest secret I learned from the boss is he told me it's okay to take a loss. Luck is what you make it.
requirements nothing. Yeah.
They made a thing that works, it was designed to. Ooh, baby, do your thing if it delights you. It works if it works. And that's what it does. Luck is what you make it. And that's what it does. Luck is what you make it.
No. This is where I ended in my initial brainstorm. So I gotta brainstorm here.
They made a thing that works, it was designed to. Ooh, baby, do your thing if it delights you. It works if it works. And works what it works. Luck is what you make it. It works. And works what it works. Luck is what you make it.
Little birdie told me that you had some fun. Now you're walking with a brand new gun, and I'm not the one. Oh no, don't tell me you lied. Don't tell me you're right. Oh no.
Another import.
Don't tell me you're right. Oh no.
And then we use default font.
Don't tell me it's mine. Oh no.
Make a dictionary. So, oh, okay. My first instinct was to write with conversation history.
I want a lover who knows my every fault. I want
Always be a
driver
list.
to pick me up from the mall. I want a doctor to write me
And then you
every
got the
script, and when
names.
I need
That's
to talk,
set.
they just shut their lips. 'Cause it's all easy come, easy go. Get some, take some more, and don't tell me no. I want it easy come, easy go. Get some, take some more, and
And
don't
then
tell
from
me
there
no.
we make a new key value, or just add to it that's already exists. So conversation history, speaker, not pen because it's already a list. Standard. That would be straight. Let's do singular.
Cause it's all easy come, easy go. Get some, take some more, and don't tell me no. I want it easy come, easy go. Get some, take some more, and don't tell me no.
Correctly. Yeah, comparing between these two, it's front and behind. That oops.
All these questions fill my head. What are you wearing? Are you in bed? Are you feeling restless? Are you in red? How did you end up in there?
Just
Do you
check
want me to find you
things.
there? Do you want me inside you there? There's no need to hide. You can show me what you're wearing, where you're hiding. You can show me, I don't mind. I don't care as long as I'm inside.
Okay, so makes sense. Alright, we have the data for the most part. Let's make it more useful.
If I say the truth, I'm good at everything I do. And if you see me with him, you know I've already got you. Tell me something that I don't know. If you have one, that would be a first. If you have one, that would be a first. Cause I've got it all in the bag, all in the bag, all in the bag. I got it all in the bag, all in the
This who is now I should have the data available to me. I should be able to go through them. Depending on what it is, it should be.
You can see it in my eyes. I'm gonna take him home tonight. Oh, it's just so easy. Oh, it's just so easy. And you know it's true. The world would be a mess without me. Oh,
Make a suspect list.
easy. Oh, it's just so easy. Tell me something that I don't know. If
And we
you
can go
have
through.
one, that would be a first. If you have one, that would be a first. 'Cause I've got it all in the bag, all in the bag, all
And we can assume that this person's a liar and test everything if it's true. And then when the moment runs into error, you just go to the next one. Okay.
You told me that your ship was sinking, and then you poured another round. You were so pretty when you were thinking, so we never made it out. You were so pretty when you me up, making my heart skip and jump. 10 more minutes I decide, though I know it's just a lie. Every time I try to sleep, your sweet words make me complete. Love on snooze, baby, it's true. Can't stop thinking about you. One more hour, just me and you, dancing in my bedroom blue. Numbers counting down so slow, while my feelings overflow. Should I send another text? Wonder what is coming next. Notifications light my way, like the stars that never fade. Every beep and every chime makes me feel so alive. Love on snooze, baby, it's true. Can't stop thinking about you. One more hour, just me and you, dancing in my bedroom blue. Maybe I should get some rest, but my heart's failing the test. Every time I close my eyes, see your smile touch the sky. Digital numbers glowing bright, keeping me awake tonight. But I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause your love makes me wanna stay. Love on snooze, baby, it's true. Can't stop thinking about you. One more hour, just me and you, dancing in my bedroom blue. Dawn is breaking through my window, but I'm still lost in your hello. Time stops when we're together, making this moment last forever. Morning comes too fast, I know, but this feeling helps me grow. Every sleepless night with you paints my world in brighter hues. Set the timer one last time, let your love become my rhyme. Through the night until the day, in my heart you'll always stay. Love on snooze, baby, it's true. Can't stop thinking about you. One more hour, just me and you, dancing in my bedroom blue. Love on snooze, forever new. Every moment spent with you makes my dreams come into view. Dancing till our love breaks through. Sticky notes all over my diary, heart emojis crossed out with blue pen. Yesterday's forever was too quick, but today I've got a brand new plan. Flip through pages of our storybook, cute beginnings, messy middle parts with sparkly stickers and magic markers. I'm ready to make some better art. Our timeline needs editing, like my playlist on repeat. Skipping past the rainy chapters for the ones that make me sweet. Tangled headphones, tangled feelings too. Screenshots saved of happier days. Your smile emoji lights up my screen. I want that sunshine back to stay. Rewind, fast forward, pause and play. Our mixtape needs a better beat. With glitter pens and bubble letters, I'll make our story sound so sweet. Our timeline needs editing, like my playlist on repeat. Skipping past the rainy chapters for the ones that make me sweet. Oops, I dropped my heart again, but it bounced back with a shiny glow. Every crack now filled with gold, it's cuter than before. You know, dancing through deleted memories, finding treasures we forgot to keep. Polaroid moments in my pocket, telling stories while you're fast asleep. One more chance to get this right, one more page to fill with dreams, with colorful words and hopeful drawings. We'll make it better than
is nothing to say. I'll keep it right.
Black and white's my comfort zone, but your smile has colors I've never known. They call me the monochrome girl around here, predictable and simple, or so they appear. Now my heart beats in technicolor when you walk in the room, breaking all my patterns like a flower starting to bloom. I'm the monochrome girl falling for you, my grayscale world turning electric blue. Awkward glances, clumsy moves, got me painting outside the grooves. Drop my phone when you texted, hey. Tripped on nothing when you looked my way. Practiced cool lines in my mirror last night, but all I said was your shoelace is tight. Now my heart beats in technicolor when you laugh at my jokes, breaking all my patterns like a split nobody wrote. I'm the monochrome girl falling for you, my grayscale world turning electric blue. Awkward glances, clumsy moves, got me painting outside the grooves. 20 years of playing it safe. Black and white decisions every day. But with you, I'm taking chances now. Making colorful mistakes and learning how. Now my heart beats in technicolor when you say my name, breaking all my patterns like a wildfire I can't tame. I'm the monochrome girl falling for you, my grayscale world turning electric blue. Awkward glances, clumsy moves, got me painting outside the groove. They think they know me, just another shy girl in line, but there's a rainbow ready to shine behind these monochrome eyes of mine. My friends are shocked by my new style. I'm wearing yellow, it's been quite a while. No more hiding in the shadows anymore. You've shown me what these colors are for. Now my heart beats in technicolor every single day, breaking all my patterns as I learn to live this way. I'm the monochrome girl falling for you, my grayscale world turning electric blue. Awkward glances, clumsy moves, got me painting outside the groove. You're my monochrome girl, I'm on fire with every color of love and desire, from black and white to a spectrum view. And it all started when I fell for you. Waking up with your name on my lips, my heart racing like I'm on a trip. Can't focus on anything but you. This feeling's got me brand new. Every thought leads back to your smile. Been counting minutes all the while. My friends say I'm acting strange, but I don't want this to change. Love sick, can't think straight. My heart's yours to take. Love sick, day and night. This feeling feels so right. Your text makes my whole day shine. Got butterflies racing down my spine. Is this what they call falling hard? You've got me writing songs like a bard. Every beat is a melody of you. Got me dancing to a rhythm so new. My world's painted in brighter hues since you've come into view. Love sick, can't think straight. My heart's yours.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there. It's 11 at my time, Eastern Standard Time. I'll get back to it another day. It'll either be Wednesday or maybe sometime during the weekend, one or the other. But I will definitely get this done this week. So for that, we will do a raid. Taking a look, there is Gallium Leverett. He's a VTuber. Wow. Let's raid this guy. He's doing some programming. I am absolutely game for that. He's trying to make a Beyblade style game for Twitch chat. Whoa. Okay. But we're gonna give him a raid. Everyone say hi. Yeah. Just double checking. There's only 2 viewers for the raid. That's fine. We'll still raid anyway. We haven't raided in a while. Alrighty. See you guys next week, and thank you.